morning, Phantom. Allow me to skip the formalities and begin the briefing. Your mission: conduct an internal investigation of Nanotech Dyne Incorporated, a developer concentrating on new pharmaceuticals. On the outside, dedication to building a healthy populace. But the inside is another story. Top secret development of biochemical weapons. You must break into the main server and verify our information. Remember, this is the real thing tonight. First, preparing what you'll need to get into the main server. I'll begin with what we know. 2 keys are required to access the main server. The first is the retinal pattern of Forrest Kaysen, the chief systems designer. Due to this tight user recognition system, only he can operate terminals. Use the retina scanner provided to acquire the target's retinal pattern. Set up the retina scanner on the electron microscope in the Level 2 lab. Press the circle button when he looks into the microscope. The scanner will automatically scan and relay the data to you. The second key to the data server is the root user password. You will need this for file transfers. You will also need to eavesdrop at various places to find it. Once you've acquired the retinal pattern and the root user password, you are finished. Move immediately to the rendezvous point in the underground parking lot and leave. Samuel is working inside as a mole. When you get in, find him to find out what he knows. Do you understand? And finally, all the necessary items and supplies have been deposited at dead drops around the building by a friend of ours. Take good looks under desks, inside chests, etc. If there's still something you need, garbology might also be very effective.
That must be a stun pencil. A grenade in a fountain pen releases a powerful flash. It's the kind of tool that'll make them think twice. Hold down the fire button and throw it when you let go. As usual, you know who to thank.
They're saying something, but I can't hear them. Can you get a bit closer? Press the L1 button right next to the person you want to hear, and you'll get it all. Even the whispers. Hurry, try it out on those guys.
They say that Mr. Kaysen won the 3rd place in the Cowgirl Lotto last month.
What's that? $100? You saying he buys a ticket every Thursday just for the $100?
No doubt. How much do you think he spent anyway?
Where are you?
Hold on a moment. I'll open the doors. There you go.
You're late, kiddo. What is it? Oh, this. Looks good, doesn't it? I've been scoping things out, disguised up as a cook. Now listen closely. This is how things stand. The security on the level 2 lab is really tight. P3. You're not going to be able to get in without a level 2 key card. You'll need to get in touch with the middleman to get the level 2 key card. The middleman is an insider working for HQ, setting things up for us. But you already knew that, didn't you? The plan is for you to meet up in the level 1 lab locker room. You just sit there, reading the Sports Weekly, waiting. They'll spot you and make contact with you. What? Why the Sports Weekly? The middleman's a football fan, I guess. You will find a Sports Weekly in the smoking area, which is just to your right as you leave the cafeteria. The level 1 lab is past the smoking area, but before the foyer. Got that? Take this too. You'll need it to get into the level 1 lab.
If you get lost, take a quick... You've got the Sports Weekly. Take the paper and go to the locker room. Select the Sports Weekly by pressing the triangle.
Isn't football the greatest? This is the level 2 key card. That'll get you into the level 2 lab. You can get there by following the hallway on the 2nd floor of the cafeteria. Use the card at the hallway door, okay? Oh, yeah. I checked out the password you're looking for. I guess they just buy a Cowgirl Lotto ticket every week and use that number. They change every week. Make sure you've got the current one. Eavesdrop to learn where to find it. Then, if you don't mind, could you return the key card? It's such a pain filing a lost item report. Here's a bit from Samuel. The target always goes to the cafeteria for a cup of coffee on graveyard shifts. Likes the exercise, I guess.
He'll be in the cafeteria any minute. Set up the retina scanner while he's away. Be careful, eh? The equipment room. Just the kind of place a scientist would hide anything related to the password. Check it out. The current lotto ticket? So you've got the password without any trouble. All we need now is the target's retinal pattern. Time to set up the retina scanner on the level 2. The target is returning. Hide now, quickly. You'll need to watch him closely and press the circle button the moment he looks into the microscope. The scanner will relay the data instantly, so get out of there as quickly as you can.
Ha! He's so proud, and he hasn't even done anything. Taking all the credit for the new virus, and he made us do all the work. If that dullard can do it, you know I can.
Good. Now we have both of the keys to the main server. They'll be
This is bad. Very bad. There's too much interference. We can't get a clear signal from the retina scanner. You'll have to go retrieve it.
It gets worse. Our source says reinforcement security has been dispatched. Get up to the level 2 lab and pick up the retina scanner. Sorry about this. We don't have any choice.
There's no time! Hurry!
Sorry about all this. We've got the target in the bag. Now get yourself back to the rendezvous.
Hey kid, jump in!